How's it going, everybody? It's Blahbwee. And this is Rossthepwner36 playing, so, yeah, some pretty cool stuff. What is he playing on? I almost said Trainwreck, wow. London Underground. Man, you know what would be sick? If it was like, they did a thing that just takes you on there was like a game, you know? Takes you through everything. On all the maps. Like, I think that would just be ridiculous. You know, like, you start off, let's just say, in regular London Underground, you know? And by the end of that, you go on, like, a train. You know, you, like, the round ends or whatever. And then, like, everybody gets on gets on the train. And then we go, and then, the train crashes, and then we're on a train wreck. Or whatever, I don't know, I mean, I just think it'd be kind of cool if we, like, mixed maps. That might be interesting, actually. I should really suggest that on naughtydog.com. I doubt they could do it, though. They seem a little bit lazier this time around, I don't know. Although, if I was a game developer, I don't think I'd be really wanting to, oh, snap. Anyways, yeah, I don't really think I'd be, wanting to go through all that, you know, like, once the game's been out for a while. So, yeah, but I still think that would be a pretty cool thing to have, you know? That wouldn't be too bad. Oh, door's closed on your Ross, man. Yeah, so I've been playing a little more Uncharted lately. I usually play. Oh, no, I'm freaking burping. It's damn chocolate milk. Love you. Anyways, but, yeah. Basically, I've been playing more and more Uncharted recently. Not that I ever played significantly less Uncharted. Oh, fucking teammate blew up Ross. Anyways, but, yeah, basically I've been playing a little more, got a couple 5 Not Alives in a day, which I was pretty proud of, and I also got a mid-air T-bolt shot, which I was super proud of that. I was like, oh, you know, it was pretty exciting. It was pretty exciting to get a mid-air T-bolt shot, you know? Yeah, but, so I was pretty happy about that, pretty pleased with, my weekend. My weekend was freaking awesome. I mean, I don't know that it's like Thursday, but my weekend was awesome. I just, you know, I mean, it's already almost the weekend. Yeah, but, yeah, so my weekend was pretty ridiculous, actually. Like, it felt like a really classic sleepover weekend, you know what I mean? Like, basically, I was over at, Tony's house. Only big kids sleep over at other kids' houses, man. We're big kids, you know? So, yeah, basically, like, it really started where I ran down, and, there was just Juso UFO and Tone Eater, and they're just sitting there, outside, on, like, a bench outside, like, right in front of Tone Eater's house, and I was just like, what are these guys doing? So, I go, and, you know, it's just like, what are you guys doing? You know, and they're all like, oh, I don't know, we're just kind of sitting out here. And I was like, okay. Apparently, Tone Eater had been sitting out there, then Juso came over, so he just sat down next to him. I don't know why Tone Eater was sitting there. We never really figured out. It was a weird start, but... So, there's a chair next to the bench, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll sit down in this chair. And I'm going to sit on it, and then I look, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And Juso and Tony are like, I don't know. And I go, it looks like liquid shit. And it did. It was really brown looking, and like, yeah. And Tony is just like, oh, come on, man, you can sit down, it's probably nothing. And he goes to wipe it off. Now, this is like, Tony doesn't usually do stupid crap like this. Like, he goes to wipe it off. Well, turns out it actually was shit. He just, like, he just, you know, wipes it right off onto his own hand, and he's just like, oh, what the fuck? And, you know, we all ran inside, and me and Juso were laughing our faces off. Like, I think Juso was on the ground because of that, like, when we got inside. Oh, man, Ross, you and your survival skills. Oh, damn. Yeah. So, that was a good way to start it off. Once we got inside, had all these epic... Like we were just like talking about random stuff, and one of the things was like all the weird things that have happened on the block we live on. I'm not going to tell you where we live, but there's been some really weird shit, like abnormal shit. I said abnormal, not abnormal, but whatever. Abnormal shit, you know? Like stuff that it's just weird. And one of like the weirdest things was, you know, like, there was a car, this red car, that used to drive up and down our street. Like, oh, damn, Ross. Was that a quad? Just a triple. Oh, just a triple. Yeah, and what it would do is, it would stop at Tony Eater's house, and it would just kind of sit there for like 2 hours. And Tony Eater's like, yeah, see, the weird thing was, like, I never saw anybody in the car. You know, I mean, I don't think that means that there was nobody driving the car. I think it just means, like, I never saw anybody inside it, not that nobody was driving it. But, I mean, you know, like, we've had some really weird stuff happen on this block. For instance... I mean, like, besides the whole car thing, me and Juso, we used to, like, go behind my garage because it was, like, a really cool place to go. And we started walking into the, our neighbor's garage, like, behind it. You know, because there's always these mini pathways between yards. And it was really weird. There was this, like, growling, hissing noise. And it sounded big as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, huge. And, like, we were just, like, standing still. And it sounded like it was getting closer, but we didn't see anything, you know? So eventually, like, after, like, maybe 18 seconds or something, I don't know, it's just a random number I pulled out. 18 seconds, we just ran in the other direction. Oh, man, Ross, that was stupid. You shouldn't have picked up that. Unless I wasn't I mean, I don't know, it's lagging real bad for me. Oh, he went boom. Anyways, so, I mean, yeah, that was a weird one. And, you know, we were talking about all this other weird stuff, and then we started talking about dreams. And, like, we were really surprised to find out that after all of this, it had been, like, 2 hours. And we were like, oh, man, you know, like, before we looked at the clock, we were like, wait, what time is it, like, 2? We looked out and we're like, holy shit, man, it's only been like, what, an hour maybe? Or maybe 2, I don't know. It was pretty crazy, and we were pretty happy about it. I don't know, I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, otherwise it was just kind of hanging out with the bros, you know. I mean, I didn't see Lukey or Fritzy Boy, unfortunately. I don't see Fritzy Boy that much, because he does other things. He's got a lot of responsibilities, and actually, he currently can't even play Xbox Live because they did some stuff, and now they gotta re-hook the live cable into his Xbox and whatever, so, you know, it's that blows. I can't play Xbox with Fritzy Boy. And then I was like, well, you know, that blows. I mean, I guess if you want to buy a PlayStation, just do that. Yeah, but because PlayStation, the one thing I do like better about PlayStation is I can get online for free, and I can wirelessly get online, because there's a lot of Xboxes that they will not use the adapter thing, and then there's just the new Xboxes, which are pretty freaking awesome, I might add. Those things are cool as fuck. You know, my Xbox is like, yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. Those ones are freaking awesome. Anyway, so that was Ross, the Pwner, playing some shit, and thanks for watching.